All right, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, whichever part of the coast you're on right now. But right here on the East Coast, it's about 3:16 Monday, and I just wanted to make a comment on some of the things I'm seeing online right now, Facebook, any of these social media platforms. That it always happens when something happens in the world and everybody has a different opinion. You start seeing people's true colors and how they really feel. And there's really some really disgusting feelings I see people have, or real negative energy out there, like with the whole thing with these protests and riots or whatever, however you want to define it. I mean, whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, I mean, you don't have to bash people for what they believe in. If people want to go out there and protest, it's fine. If you want to go out there and protest, then protest. If you don't want to go out there but then still have an opinion about it, that's fine as well. But I mean, you should be careful with how you choose your words. Don't harshly criticize those people for being out there and something that they believe in. But regardless of what your opinion is, at least be respectful. I see some very nasty comments that people have towards each other. I haven't experienced it myself right now, but comments that people have towards each other saying, oh, if you don't feel the same way that I do, then you can just effing delete me and you can just stay off my page. But this is a time where you should spread that positive energy. This is a time where you say Black Lives Matter. You're trying to unite people. You're not using bad language like that or just downing each other for not believing the same thing you are believing. You're just going to further divide people, though. You're not bringing or helping bring anything together if you're just going to bash the next person for not having the same belief about these protests as you do. I mean, you can simply have a civil conversation, debate, and convince that person. Be open-minded. Don't be in your feelings. A lot of people are so quick to be in their feelings and get mad or bash somebody, like I said, for having that different opinion than them, and then all of a sudden they say, oh, you can just delete me then or be off my page. I mean, that's not the right way to be. That's not promoting positivity. And anybody that knows me, that's the goal I do with any of these videos, is promoting positivity and unity. And that's not the way you're going to get that. You're just being stuck in your ways and having an emotional reaction and saying, oh, if you don't like what I like or believe what I believe, then just stay off my page. Don't deal with me at all. Then all you have to do is you can just talk. And if you still don't agree after talking, then you can just agree to disagree. I mean, I have friends all the time where we don't always agree, but my closest of close friends know me that I don't hold grudges. So you still should work together. You're not always going to agree with people on the same things with certain topics, especially with the way things are in the world right now with the coronavirus and these protests. You have to learn to accept each other for those differences that you do have and that you're not always going to agree. You shouldn't just be saying, oh, you just don't deal with me. That means if that's really how you feel, then why do you have these people that you're very readily to discard on your friends list? I mean, it's just silly. So that's all I just wanted to say really quick. It's not meant to be a very long video, but just overall message: convince the people or give logic to support why you believe what you believe on these protests or anything that's going on out there in the world, without having a strong emotional reaction where you want to say, oh, just delete me or shut the F up. You don't need to say any of those things. These are times where you need to bring people together, not further divide people over just simply having a different opinion over something. Work together.